If you found this video, hello and welcome to my collective. I'm the Avatar, and here I use symbolism and mythology to break down the nuances of the human psyche. Today I'm analyzing this art piece by Australian artist Ravynne Phelan. I came across it while scrolling on Pinterest a while back and I couldn't stop thinking about it. It contains four major elements: the golden egg holding a human baby, a serpent protecting the egg, three skulls on which the egg rests, and a frog that's sitting on top of one of the skulls. Let's analyze it part by part. Please note that this interpretation is my own. I don't know what intention the artist had in making this piece. In Orphic cosmology, this egg represents the world egg prima materia containing all potential before differentiation. In less abstract terms, we could say that the egg represents consciousness, the source of life. We don't know what it is exactly. We cannot replicate it. Yet it is central to our human experience. We cannot manufacture it, and everything that is alive has access to it. It's the golden egg in which life resides. The serpent holding the egg represents the human body as it holds consciousness. The human body carries the human genome, which represents all the parts of humanity that have survived in this plane of existence. It carries our evolution. It carries the entire bloodline, every ancestor who made it to reproduction, every adaptation that held under pressure, every immune response that worked, every nervous system that was calibrated well enough, all of it compressed into the genome that you inhabit right now. The serpent is the distilled record of what life learned across deep time. And you, me, us, we are the now in a long line of trial and error. The bodies we inhabit gathering around consciousness to continue on this magical journey. The human genome is the template from which we write who we are. Our appearance, our personality, intuition, instinctive fears and appetites, all these are expressed from what is already within. We don't author ourselves from nothing. We are reading from what has worked for our ancestors and experiencing it for ourselves. The skulls here represent all that we are descended from. It has been a bumpy ride. We have evolved. We have survived famines. We have survived wars. We have survived plagues. We have survived through problems of our own making. But not all of us survived. Old generations perished to make way for the new. We are the new, and we are here despite and because of all of that. We are probed into being by the bones of our ancestors. Finally, we get to maybe my favorite part of the whole piece, the frog. The frog represents the human being in Maya. If you're unfamiliar with the concept of Maya, it's the persistent illusion that this physical 3D reality is all that there is. This is the part of us that wakes up in the morning and does things. The part that pays bills and taxes and agonizes over deadlines. This is the part of us that feels overwhelmed and thinks, wow, it's basically summer again and I haven't worked out a day this year. And yet this day-to-day person is the reason for all the magic that we've talked about today. This is how the magic gets made. The whole system feeds into itself and you are at the center of it. I think that's beautiful. Today, the element of air is represented by the frog, the one that breathes. With each breath, I participate in creation. With each exhale, I practice dissolution. Frog that I am, blissfully alive on the surface of the infinite. The serpent represents water. I surrender to what moves beneath the surface. I do not need to understand the current to be carried by it. May I remain permeable to what rises from the deep. The fire is represented by the egg. I acknowledge the light that I'm made of even when I cannot feel it. The egg glows whether I witness it or not. Flames do not require my recognition to shine. May I be bold enough to hold my own luminosity without apology and without grasping. Earth is represented by the skulls. I place my feet upon the ground and feel the weight of all who came before me. I'm standing on the accumulated dead and they are holding me. My bones remember what my mind does not. I'm grateful for the foundation I did not build and cannot see. That's all for the day, collective. I finally settled on using the name The Avatar because if this message resonates with you, that has nothing to do with me, but all to do with your own soul speaking back at you. So that's what I am, to you, a messenger. Have a good day.